My Baby is next, right here on Animal Planet.
Meet the winning combo of Gypsy, the very pregnant miniature horse, and 6-year-old Cheyenne, and her mom, Gaynett. Cheyenne considers Gypsy her best friend.
In the whole world.
And she's planning on being there to personally welcome the newest member of the team.
That's the baby moving right there.
Cheyenne Arabians has been a lifelong dream for me, yeah. Cheyenne Arabians is a breeding, training, lessons, boarding, that type of facility. I breed Arabian horses, miniature horses, half Arabians, and paints. So we kind of get a little of everything in there. Gypsy is Cheyenne, my daughter's, and I's little miniature horse, and she's due to give birth any time now.
Feels good, huh, Gypsy? Yeah. Fuzzy ball.
We bought Gypsy as a 2-month-old. She stayed with her mommy for about 4 months, and then we brought her home when she was 6 months old. Gypsy and Cheyenne were like one from day one. We first saw Gypsy, Cheyenne went over, and the first thing she did was just go right up to Gypsy and want to hug her and pet her. And so it was really, I went, oh, that's the one. And Gypsy didn't do anything. She just stood there and just let Cheyenne pet her and all that stuff. And Cheyenne's been with her ever since. Gypsy is pregnant right now with Tarragon's baby, and Tarragon is an AMHA, which is a true miniature horse. He's under 36 inches tall. Gypsy is what they call a B division miniature because she's between 36 and 38. We've had Gypsy now for a good 5 years. She's been part of our life, and she's growing up with Cheyenne, and she just turned 5 in February, and Cheyenne's gonna be turning 6 here in June, so there's about a year apart from each one of them. So it's a perfect combination.
Gypsy's my best friend.
In the whole world, huh?
In the whole world.
The reason that I really wanted to get a miniature horse for her was because Cheyenne was smaller. Even though I know she'll outgrow her for riding, but she can still continue to enjoy her as an adult. So, I mean, just because Gypsy's tiny and Cheyenne is bigger, it doesn't mean that the whole relationship ends.
There you go, girl.
Most people don't start their kids on riding or taking riding lessons until they're about 6 years of age. In my case, I wanted to start her off early. I started riding when I was 2, so I wanted her to have the opportunity also to start early. When she has no fear. It's the best way to get them.
Okay, when you go around the barrels, you got to really turn him into the barrels like this and down, okay?
I give riding lessons basically for doing English, Western, Gymkhana, everything but saddle seat type deal. We got a variety of people. I've got adults, I've got kids that I give lessons to.
Outside leg, push both feet together.
How can you look at a little miniature horse and a little kid and not go, ah?
I don't even need to get on her with stirrups.
Gypsy and Cheyenne have placed first in over 65 trophies that they've gotten. We're doing the Gymkhana for the last 3 years. She's placed just basically first every single time. She's a little shy, but she gets on that show ring and she's with her horses. She's got a little different attitude. It's very rewarding for me to see Cheyenne out there with the horses, and it's kind of cute to watch her too.
Number 124, Cheyenne Burris.
They could give out the smallest little prize, and that's all she cares, you know, that she did it. It could be a first, it could be a second, it could be a third. She doesn't care. She just did it, and she's like all happy that she did it, you know.
I won the ribbon, and I got a B.
She's fully a natural on this riding stuff. Yeah, she's got the ability to ride and hang on for dear life, huh? Yep. Gypsy and Cheyenne were like one from day one. It was a perfect combination.
giving Gypsy a bath.
We've gained a lot from our relationship. Cheyenne's grown up to be more independent and being able to take care of her own horse and take care of her animals and stuff and have a responsibility. How many 6-year-olds do you know that can take on taking care of their own horse and leading their own horse and grooming their own horse and, you know, and tying their own horse up? We wanted to breed Gypsy this time around to Tarragon because he's produced colored babies and they've all been smaller. And I'm aiming for smaller babies, but not too small. I want to get horses that are about Gypsy size that the younger kids can still ride. Gypsy as a mom would be great because like she already takes care of these little guys. So she could take care of a little baby horse too. Yes, she can deal with this one. Jumping up and down and acting goofy on her back. Yeah. Yeah, that's you, all right. What I hope that passes on to the baby is her personality. I hope it turns out to be small like Tarragon, but a lot like Gypsy personality-wise. Cheyenne has got 2 names picked out for this baby. What are you gonna name it?
Piglet,
Piglet?
if it's a boy.
If it's a boy. If it's a girl?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to see what this baby's gonna turn out to be like. Because like I said, we're trying to work on getting this certain height and this certain attitude and this look. And so it's gonna be really excited to see what between Gypsy and Tarragon produce.
I love Gypsy.
Stay tuned for more awesome offspring on That's My Baby here on Animal Planet.
What you doing, Cheyenne?
Brushing her.
Pushing Gypsy up? What you putting on her?
My spray.
Okay, ready to tack up?
Yes.
Okay, put your pads on. Here's this one. You want to grab your saddle.
Are you
Got it?
help me?
Okay, I can help you.
It's too heavy.
Gypsy's special to me because I can turn her loose in the arena with Cheyenne and know that she's not going to buck Cheyenne off or she's not going to run off with Cheyenne. She basically takes care of Cheyenne.
Ready to ride, buddy? Put your helmet on. Stand up and on. Ready? Stomp. Stomp. There you go. They on yet?
No.
Put Gypsy's bridle on her. Cheyenne can ride. Cheyenne will eventually move up to a bigger horse, but she still feels safe with Gypsy. And until she gets to the point of her confidence of feeling safe enough on one of the other horses, she's going to kind of stay with Gypsy until then. She hasn't quite outgrown Gypsy yet, luckily. That's it, keep her going. Try other side of the barrel. Other side. Good job. Tell her how. Yeah, good job.
That's a bumpy ride.
It's a bumpy ride, huh? This is where you're gonna have your baby at. Come here. Cheyenne, you wanna show her where she's gonna have her baby? Come on. Look, this is gonna be your spot where you're gonna have your baby. We'll clean it all out for you, put some nice shavings and straw in there for you. Yes, you like it, huh? She's getting close to having that baby, so we've gotta get her a spot quickly here.
Cheyenne loves to see them have their babies. She doesn't just go with me to watch Gypsy have her baby. She watches all of the horses have their babies, and she likes to pitch camp out there. She loves the camping part. We're really hoping this time that we get to see that baby be born so that if she needs any help or anything, we'll be there for her. Both Cheyenne and I will be camping out this time, and we're not leaving until we get this birth. I'm going to pack a little food if I have to in my blazer, and I put a mattress in the back and we pull it up next to the corral so that we can watch her have her baby. And so yeah, we're gonna be pitching camp out there in the freezing cold, and we're gonna catch it this time. I don't care, we're gonna do it.
Come on, Snoopy. Come on.
It's 6 o'clock and I come out to check on Gypsy. We're gonna do a full watching tonight and hopefully this will be the night. And some of the signs that we want to look for is that how she's nicely dropped here and her tail is loose. And we look for the nice stretching back here on her so that the baby can come out. And it looks like the baby's doing some more kicking. It's kicking, did you see that? Down here at the bottom. See it? That's the baby moving right there. That's like maybe its head, or it could be a knee. Now it's just kind of a waiting time. All the signs are there. It's just going to take a little bit of time for the contractions. Come on, girl. She likes her morning runs. Exercising for the horse is great for her because it helps her to loosen up and helps the birth go along a little quicker. We've been taking her out like every morning and letting her run around the arena, kind of hoping to help kick in a little quicker. Go get her, Snoopy. Go get her. Go get Gypsy. Go get her. Go get her. She is not into her morning run today, that is for sure. Come on. That a good girl. Good girl, Gypsy. Now she's done with her exercise, so now I'm going to take and put her back in her corral and check on her for the rest of the day. And be back here tonight to pull her out. Come on, girl. Hopefully this will be your night, huh?
That's My Baby will
That white piece is sticking out, that's part of a hoof. And that's the water breaking from the placenta. And her 2 feet. And a nose. It's almost past the head. That's the hard part. You hear that?
To make sure that the baby's going to be a healthy foal, we first need to make sure that it's coming out feet and head first, not butt first, so we don't have a breech pregnancy.
And it's out. There it is. Come here, Cheyenne. Come here, hurry up. You there? Look at that. Let me go get some towels and wash him up a little. It's 5:30 in the morning. I finally had it. Oh. It's yours, huh, Gypsy? Finally it came out. Yeah. And we have a little colt, little baby boy. I guess it means its name is Piglet. She just broke the cord on the baby. What do you think of him? He's cute, huh? Yeah, we finally did it. And she's now bonding with the baby, licking it and sniffing it. He's gonna work his way up here. Mama's ready to get him up. Maybe. I'm trying to get him.
Look how big he is. Little guy. He's a little bitty guy. He's got the standing part. You think you can do the walk? No. Fall down and go boom, huh? See? There he goes. Oh, we have 4 legs. It's Bambi sprawled out. Piglet, because he's a little boy. Is that right? That's what you wanted to name him, right? Piglet. I don't know why. Poor little horse going around with the name of Piglet now. Huh? Wee, wee, look at it. Now he's taking his first steps. Finally getting the hang of it now.
And now he's back.
He's going through the motions of sucking. He's working little muscles in which that he has to use for nursing and sucking his colostrum from his mommy. Yes. Yes. They all have to start working. But quite decided where he wants to go, huh, Cheyenne? What kind of yet? He's looking for it. He's under here. Still looking.
He doesn't know where he's going.
There he goes. Oh, get closer. So Tarragon's just sitting there watching the whole thing.
He's gonna do that.
Yeah, he's got a taste of his mommy's milk now. Well, what do you think, buddy?
Cute.
He's a cutie. Now you got a whole new project to play with, huh? Yeah.
Go with the ball. That's like.
It was very important to have Cheyenne here because this gives her the experience that a lot of kids don't get to see. It's a very educational life, you know, so she's got the whole thing of life. Keep moving her. She's so tired. She went back to bed. She tried to stay up the whole time, but I kept waking her up last night. I think she's gonna have it. I think she's gonna have it. Now it's time for them to just bond, so now it's time to head home, get something to eat, and take Cheyenne to school.
It was very exciting, the birth of Piglet and coming into this life, and now we get to finish sharing it with him, so. Yeah, and here we have the whole family together, and as you can see, he looks just like his daddy.
Good boy.
Cheyenne's got a great relationship with Piglet. She's already gotten him to lead on a rope, and so he walks right along. She's gotten him so you can pick his feet and comb him and do just about anything you want to do with him.
He looks like Piglet.
My advice to anybody that wants to breed their horse and have a foal is make sure that your horse is worthy enough to go through all of what she's got to go through. I mean, because they are time consuming. If you've got the time and you've got the patience, I say go for it. Piglet's got his own little personality, all right? He doesn't want to do anything. He throws a little tizzy fit. He says, look, I'm not doing it. So he's got that little boy syndrome where I'm going to do the way I want to do it, and that's it. We're getting ready here to prepare for the Ramona Rodeo Parade. The rodeo comes through here once a year. We've gotten all of our horses all dazzled up with little stars and pretties on them. They're going to be going down Main Street and looking pretty. Okay, Cheyenne. Okay, Alexis. This is what we have to do. Okay, so as soon as we get up here and we start getting down...
We know!
You know that? Okay, well, just wave, okay? Cheyenne Arabians. Cheyenne Arabians?